Just want to start this press out by saying we're going to give you information on the case that involves a sexual assault of one of our precious citizens. I want everybody to be respectful of that. You got a family that's hurting, trying to put their lives together, emotional time, and we want to ask for prayers for that particular family. But anything where they live, the identity of the complainant, we're not going to discuss that. We're here to ask the public for help. I'm going to say a few brief words, and I'm going to turn it over to Sergeant LeBlanc from Robbery Division, and also Commander Garcia will do a translation, and then we'll look at a video. Because what I want to say, we're all enraged whenever somebody's victimized in the city, but the details, and we'll go into some of it, of this particular case, enrages all of us in law enforcement and our community. We need the help. Let me first thank our investigators and everybody that's involved. And I also want to thank Crime Stoppers, our partners for many years. There will be a reward, $5,000 for any information leading to the arrest and charges of this particular suspect, Tillman Fertitta. And I want to thank him and his family. I know he has his hands on this city, and I mean that in a positive way. I got a call from him this morning. He knew about this particular case, and he offered an additional $20,000, making it a total of $25,000 for reward. Any information lead. This is totally anonymous, and I want to thank him. I want to thank Crime Stoppers. But let me start with Saturday morning, at September 9th, at approximately 4:45 a.m. The suspect entered a store located at 11,000 block of Airline. Entered the store and robbed two employees at gunpoint. Sometime after that robbery, that same suspect in the immediate area entered forced entry into a residence at gunpoint, terrorized that family, sexually assaulted a family member in there. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But it's our duty as citizens, as the police department, to stand together. And I ask anybody, and I want to speak to the immigrant population, okay? Whenever you're a victim of a crime or you're a witness of a crime, there's no issue with your status. We could care less here at the Houston Police Department. We want the information, and we will protect you. So anybody that gets any information, and you know this violent suspect, get that information to us, and you will remain anonymous, and you don't have to worry about anything about documentation or where you are in your status. I need everybody to stand up if you're in this city. Don't worry about that. Get the information to us. But I'm going to turn it over to Sarge, and he's going to go into a little bit of detail, and Commander Garcia will translate for us, and then we'll watch the video. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Chief. Hello, I'm Sergeant LeBlanc with our Robbery Division, and I'm going to go over a couple things with this. I want you to know that there's some things I might not be able to tell you. I have to keep confidential and respect for the family, but I'll answer as many questions as I can for you guys. First, I want to share my prayers for the victims in this. It was a very heinous crime that was committed, and they're very traumatized. So I want them to know that all of our prayers go out to them, and we're here to help them in any way we can. Let's talk about this suspect. So we have a very violent suspect that's at large. Due to the way that he acted in these incidents, we do not believe this is his first time. We believe that there are going to be other crimes associated with him, and we believe that more will occur if we don't get cooperation from the citizens and we don't take him into custody. So that's what we're urging all of our citizens to do, is please help us out. If you know this guy, please report back to us so we can get him off the streets. What happened here is we have a robbery, like Chief said, that occurred at a store around approximately 4:30, 4:45 on September the 9th. We have the suspect went in there and he violently robbed 2 employees at gunpoint. After that, whenever responding officers showed up, he was able to escape out of the back before officers could set up a perimeter. And instead of going home and hiding, he decided to continue his crime spree. He then did a very violent home invasion in the nearby neighborhood and terrorized his family. All of this happened in the Airline and West Road area in the nearby neighborhood. So what I want to encourage business owners and neighbors to do is please check your surveillance cameras. We believe that he didn't just go straight to this one house. He probably targeted other residents and possibly other houses in the location in the surrounding neighborhood. So please help us out. We would like you to check your surveillance cameras if you have some between the hours of 4:30 and 8:30 a.m. on September the 9th. If you see anything on there, please don't hesitate to call us. That's very vital to this investigation to get that type of information from you guys. We're going to view a video here of the suspect shortly, and I want you guys to pay attention to his clothing. There's 2 things that stand out to us. He's going to be wearing a Cincinnati Reds baseball hat, a black hat with a red bill. We've identified it as a Cincinnati Reds hat. And then there's a Kenneth Cole t-shirt that he's wearing. It's a black t-shirt that says Kenneth Cole across the front, and it has very big KC letters on the left sleeve. To us, this stands out, and we believe that it would stand out to somebody who might have seen this guy in the area. Also, it looked like he went to the original store that he robbed, and maybe like he had planned that. So he might have scouted that area previously in the day. So just if you see anything that stands out about this suspect, please get back with us. We're pleading for the public's help. We have some investigative leads that we're looking into, but we definitely need the help of the citizens in the area so that we can get this investigation completed. I want to thank our robbery detectives who worked tirelessly on this. We've had our detectives working on their days off coming in, and we're not going to rest until we get some leads and get the suspect in custody. With that, I can open it up for questions now, or if you want to talk
For
first.
them in, and then we'll go view video, and then we'll open the questions. Thank you.
Buenos días, gracias por su presencia. Estamos pidiendo la ayuda del público para identificar y localizar a un individuo violento que es responsable de cometer 2 actos violentos durante el fin de semana y de poner en peligro a miembros de nuestra comunidad en el lado norte de Houston. El sábado 9 de septiembre, aproximadamente a las 4:45 de la mañana, este sospechoso cometió un intento de robo en una tienda localizada en la cuadra 11,000 de la calle Airline. Este sospechoso entró a esa tienda, es un supermercado, y había 2 empleados en esa tienda que le apuntó la pistola a los 2. Posteriormente huyó de ese lugar antes de que pudieran llegar los policías y cercar el perímetro. Aproximadamente media hora después, este individuo fue a una casa en el área, allanó la casa, invadió la casa, también a punto de pistola entró, acosó y atacó a la pareja que estaba en esa casa. Por eso estamos aquí, para pedirle la ayuda al público, que nos ayude a encontrar a este sospechoso, que no solamente cometió el robo del supermercado, sino que también entró violentamente a la casa y cometió un acto de violencia sexual a una de las personas en esa casa. Permítanme decirles la descripción del individuo. Este individuo es un hombre hispano, aproximadamente de 5 pies 5 pulgadas, pesa alrededor de 130 libras, vestía una camisa negra, pantalón negro, zapatos negros con raya blanca y una gorra estilo béisbol negra con rojo, que acaban de decir los detectives que es de los Rojos de Cincinnati, la gorra. El sospechoso habla español. Se cree que es con un acento centroamericano. Gracias a la cooperación de nuestros ciudadanos y de Crime Stoppers existe una recompensa de $5,000 por parte de Crime Stop. Y Chome Fertitta, independientemente, también ha ofrecido $20,000 para un total de $25,000 para la captura de este peligroso individuo. En nombre del jefe y de la división de robos que está aquí presente, les pedimos a todos los televidentes, a todo el público, que por favor nos ayuden a encontrar a este individuo que probablemente ha cometido otros crímenes y los va a seguir cometiendo si no lo detenemos. Muchas gracias.
All right, thank you. We'll look at the video. Y'all good? We can send it out to them a little bit later on. So look, again, and very important, I want to stress upon sophisticated media, and I respect y'all. You do a good job. But on this one, please respect the privacy of the family, and just pray for them. What I need help with is locating the suspect, okay? All right, we'll open up the